Now at 4:30, the man who shot and killed two teenagers inside a Corona movie theater was sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole today in a Riverside courtroom. And 23-year-old Joseph Jimenez was convicted on 2 counts of first-degree murder.
Prosecutors say the killings were random and unprovoked. KTLA's Shelby Nelson is live in Riverside with reaction from the victims' families. Hi, Shelby.
Hi there. Yes, this has been nothing short of a painful and excruciating journey for all the families involved. And today was no different. Inside that courtroom, so many people were brought to tears as victims' family members one by one came up and made those emotional impact statements before the sentencing. A long emotional journey coming to an end inside a Riverside courthouse.
Total sentence is life without the possibility of parole plus 100 to life.
23-year-old Joseph Jimenez now sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole. Jimenez sitting in a yellow jumpsuit, often showing no emotion inside the packed courtroom. The trial nearing its end more than 2 years after Jimenez fatally shot 19-year-old Anthony Barajas and 18-year-old Riley Goodrich while they were attending a showing of the film The Forever Purge at a Corona movie theater.
I hope someday you're truly sorry.
Many were brought to tears as family members of the victims delivered emotional impact statements, including Barajas' younger sister.
To know I was only 12 minutes away from my brother as he was murdered. Could I have saved him?
She recounted the moment she held her brother's hand when he died after being on life support.
You selfishly made the decision to take 2 innocent lives. You failed to recognize that you weren't just taking their lives that day, but you were taking everything away from all of the people in this courtroom.
Riley's grandfather speaking on behalf of her parents who couldn't bear being there.
Riley's immediate family was so crushed by this crime that for a few months thereafter, I was fearful that her father, my son, would harm himself.
Throughout the trial, the defense argued that Jimenez suffered from schizophrenia and severe mental health issues.
Our contention all along, we were never contesting whether or not he committed the offenses. On the other hand, it was really what was the root cause, and the root cause was his mental illness.
In December, the judge declared Jimenez sane, clearing the way for his conviction of 2 counts of first-degree murder. After hearing from family members today,
I just want to say to the family that I'm sorry, and I wish I never did what I did.
An apology, but something that will never bring Riley or Anthony back.
I'm focused on the fact that we get to close this chapter. I don't want to give that any more energy. What I want to do is focus on my son and carrying on his legacy so that he can be remembered for his goodness.
Now, in addition to life without the possibility of parole, Jimenez was also given 25 years to life for each victim on a sentencing enhancement. And as you heard from the victims' families, this is a new chapter for them. Riley's grandfather telling us that this world really lost someone special who was destined to do great things. He asked us to relay a message saying, quote, "I also want to thank the God who I know for somehow sustaining us through this difficulty." Meantime, Anthony's family says that he represented kindness and they now have a foundation in his honor. That is Anthony Michael Barajas Foundation.org. That's the very latest here in Riverside. I'm Shelby Nelson, KTLA 5 News.